Plus, in terms of representation, it could be way worse. She could be a Nazi. Or, you know, the queen of the Nazi.
Solid plan, and nothing could possibly go wrong, and god damn it, he falls asleep.
Hey, I can use my neck. I can use my legs. Get fucked.
They immediately regret this decision.
I'll wait. Well, I won't.
The story of the Hydra Queen starts, as most do, with the weaponization of a child.
Now let's get back to Mr. Mixia Dedapota.
Really be writing this down. Superman will go to great lengths and put himself in danger for the safety of a child. And Mr. Bean kidnaps children and will actively neglect them for his own personal gain.
But like what? Do you expect me to read and watch every single appearance of Mixie from the past 80 years?
Well, I did.
When some alien warlord with a glowing nipple shows up looking for the child, Superman fights tooth and nail to protect it.
What if I wanted to order 600 Funko Pops? It's $4.
But there's just a fucking UFO just sitting there?
He had Morgan Le Fay chained up in his basement. It was wild.
Because this is what I do to feed my family now. I'm going to kill you! You shouldn't get ahead of yourself!
Though that is before the giant holy space bird.
Manipulative Mr. Mixia's... Oh my god.
Eventually though, Skin found an American publisher in the form of Pacific Comics. But they went bankrupt.
You first hear it when the villain Nimrod, actual name, looks up Rachel Summers on his little bigot Pokédex.
No, Superman, please don't kill them. Shut up, Batman, and then he fucking burns them alive.
Hello?
And this has saved my nether regions.
Your wife, Clea Dormammu's niece? I'm sorry, his fucking what?
Ranging from harmlessly turning people into farm animals to destroying all of existence.
His tentacles.
Forgot something. Kind of important. Changes everything.
Which means she's a quarter vampire and therefore bisexual.
There were no comic books. And then, sometime later, there were comic books.
Gender be damned.
And even made him a big ass.
Flip the Earth's poles and strip Wolverine in the least sexy way possible.
Don't tell them about the space communist show. They would probably blow a gasket.
Controlled, or Batman getting mind controlled again, or the Justice League getting mind controlled, or the time that Superman joined the Mafia and in order to prove his allegiance to him, he has to brutally murder both him and Batman's loved ones before their eyes.
Say, if at first you don't succeed, trick a wizard into helping you.
With racist depictions of the Japanese.
I know the Hulk, and I love smashing the thing.
Well, that dared to show how much hotter he'd be if he really leaned into the whole Marvel Jesus bit. But
He's ready to blow up Counter-Earth. He just wants to rage quit being God and
Superman helping unplug Batman's life support?
is that a mutant named Goldballs, Egg,
Was given the number of an up-and-coming writer, known wizard, and Rasputin impersonator named Alan Moore.
Almost had a kid when Mary Jane got pregnant, was poisoned, and had a stillbirth. Wow. That got really dark. Oh, but just you wait, it gets darker.
Okay, come back. Daddy needs to get monetized.
Trafficking, assassinations, and pretending to care about poor people.
No!
Is to help resurrect Gambit, which makes him my 48th most favorite character of all time.
Do what Morgan Freeman tells you to? Probably not the best advice.
Is the flying wormholes and entrancement?
Only to get attacked by Doctor Strange, who was a werewolf at the time. Because comics.
earlier, whose whole thing was making evil furries he calls the New Men.
He's like a lost incel Pink Lantern, but to be fair,
There seems to be a bit of a pattern here. Oh! It's nepotism! The Wall is the illegitimate child of nepotism.
Feet. He can't do perspective. Has he ever even seen a woman?
but luckily, none of that mattered.
Is drip, if not swag, persevering.
Socially awkward, hunts children for sport. You know, he's a silly little guy.
So they name him Adam.
A biblical name.
A little thing called the bombing of Pearl Harbor happened,
Your time. What the fuck is this? Do you think this man values human life?
that he Professor X'd the guy down some stairs.
Wall, you'll never crawl, you redden. Wall, you'll never crawl, you redden. Wall, you'll never crawl, you redden. Blue buff. He's so dumb, he's trying to eat a hot dog with no mouth.
They did such a good job that Adam immediately realized they weren't shit and ditched him to go do space stuff.
First we have Tom Whedon, father of Joss Whedon.
You were given the kiss of life by a man you think is hot and later wish was still kissing you.
Which leads me to my next question. Was everyone in the comics industry on drugs?
And as you mathematicians out there will certainly know, a millennium is about 2 years.
This reboot opened with Billy Batson's parents dying in a car crash.
Superman stole my wife? Again? And again?
The Blue Curtain Project, the only show that dares to say the curtains are depressed.
No.
Such compelling characters as Ice Cream Superman.
The only reason you remember it. We'll get to him in a bit.
It just comes off a little extreme, wouldn't you agree? You're a nut.
Superman is racist? Superman becomes Hitler? At sea gorillas? Why do you think Gorilla Grodd exists?
And literal traffic gods that tie into the secret history of traffic signs.
CoolMathGames.com is a lot more cool than it is math.
But hey, don't you see the silver lining?
Being a child predator? No. What?
Welcome to Children to the Table.
Mostly because she was the main source of boobs and butt for the entire Spawn franchise.
For those of you who've experienced a similar level of trauma and made it out the other end, good for you. What, you think you're fucking special?
Oops up his wife to go yabba dabba doo.
No.
Yep.
Implied?
Fully illustrated.
No fucking way!
God!
Yep. What the fuck what are you people smoking?
Because of course Todd made another goddamn statue.
For me to be an ambulance or something medical related?
Silly Ratchet. We can't fit inside an ambulance because you'd be small and we are big.
What? Hello, me Bizarro. You adopt me. I be your loving son. And then he dies.
Ending up with a completely new name in a completely different country with a completely different publisher.
It's Thor's girlfriend, and I don't know what's up with Lee and Kirby and everyone kidnapping superheroes' girlfriends, and we're not going to unpack that today.